Wake up! Wake up! It's Christmas! It's Christmas, great Jokerine! It is! Merry Christmas for you! Merry Christmas for you too, great Jokerine. Come on, let's see if this is the year. I really hope so. How many do you think there are? There has to be 80 at least. All yours? Of course. Maybe it's still too early. Absolutely not. They should always appear at the very first minute of Christmas. Maybe they're invincible. No, they're not. Bloody hell. I'm tired of this injustice. And not a single year, Baby J. And not a single year Santa Claus has given me a single gift. Not one. Not even before I arrived. Not before. Not ever. Can't you believe it, Baby J? But I found the most good-natured person of the whole labyrinth. Oh, that is irrefutable, great Jokerine. Then why the hell Santa Claus has never rewarded me due to my good actions? I mean, I am the creator of this world of WAAAY. How is that not enough reason to wake up with a heap of gift under the tree? He hasn't even dared to give me a piece of coal. It's as if I didn't exist for him. It's true. It doesn't make any sense. And not only that, has he forgotten that 2 years ago I gave him vacations and I was pleased to do his Christmas Eve labor? And he never deigned to thank you. Exactly. And also, last year, I saved humanity from receiving COVID as a gift. This is incredible. You know what I think? I think he's envious of me. Because I'm better than him. Maybe that Santa Claus is not as good as they say. You think so? Yes, I say he's very beyond overrated. What can you expect from a fat, ugly old man? Precisely. Him being someone so senile. He could be crazy already. Perhaps. I believe it is already time for that cruel geezer to retire. But if he retires, who's going to be the new Santa Claus? Baby J, I've been Santa Claus the last 2 Christmases. Who says I can continue to be him until the end of times? Jokerine 11 months per year, Santorin in December. That is a fantabulous idea, great Jokerine! I mean, great Santorin! Yes, my hair is red, my uniform is black, my skin is white, and my eyes are golden. They are the same colors as Santa Claus, just in another order. You're destined to be the new Lord of Christmas. It seems like it. It's perfect! Like that, finally everyone in the labyrinth will get treats. Even me! Everyone, without exceptions, including me. Good, it's already settled then. Get ready, because we will go to collect that obsolete Santa Claus. Will we? Yes, we will take him to rest once and for all. Will the Queen give us permission? I don't see why not. We just have to inform her. Although, we cannot do everything just the 2 of us. We will need another Joker in our team. Who? Daserine has her landfill. She will be useful for us. What? Let's go! No more wasting time! We cannot let our Christmas to be ruined. We will recover it like this. Coming. Kidnap, Mr. Santa Claus. I say we should work together. 3 of a kind, birds of a feather. Now and forever! La 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 la. La 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 la. Kidnap the Santa Claus, walking on real time. Throw away the key and then turn on the light. First we took to sit some baby inside a nasty dropping weight. When it comes to sitting wrinkles, not the dropping close the gate. Wait, I got top of the plan to catch this big red lobster man. Let's put him in our boiling pot, and when it's done, we'll butter him up. Kidnap the Santa Claus, throw him in a box. Bury him for 8 years and see if he's lost. The numbers, Mercury Queen. Can't take the whole thing over then. To be so pleased, I do declare. Super Cookie Rare! Woo! I say that we take a can and name it Diserine then. Knock it down and when he answers, Santa Claus don't get no more. You're so stupid thing now, we blow him up to smithereens. We may lose some pieces and then Jado beat us back in vain. He's not the Santa Claus, dying in a bag. Throw him in the ocean and see if he is sad. Because Santa Claus can most reason he does die around. If I were on his naughty list, I'd get out of town. Show me some praise by our success. That you'll reward us too, I bet. Perhaps you'll make her special brew. Our holiday is still young. We're happy and joking. We take our joke, we cry. We do our best to please her and to keep the happy realm. I wish Baby J wasn't so dumb. I'm not a dumb one. You're not smart. Shut up! Do not fight and listen now. This one real kids you'll see will send a present to his door. Bond will be a notary. Now in the box we'll wait and hide until his curiosity entices him to look inside, and then we'll happen 1, 2, 3. Kidnap the Santa Claus, better with a stick. Looking for aliens? See what makes him tick. Kidnap the Santa Claus, chop it into bits. Mercury, Queen or Mrs. Gotta get the kids. Kidnap the Santa Claus, see what we will see. Located in our kitchen, then throw away the key. Kidnap the Santa Claus, see what we will see. Located in our kitchen, then throw away the key. La 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 la. La 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 la. So, this white hell is the home of Santa Claus. Makes sense to me. It's not like that. Where is the Christmas village? Where are the elves, the reindeers, and the warm lights? Just as the books say. Do you see them from here? The great Jokerine said we shouldn't fight. I'm not fighting. I just ask you a question. There's nothing. Huh? How do you know, great Jokerine? What if his village is more ahead of us? Finally something we can't agree on. No. The books have always said that just when you get to the North Pole, you found Santa Claus. But there's nothing. Does that mean that... It means that Santa Claus is not real. What? That can't be true. Now I understand a lot of things. Why he has never given us gifts. Why he never thanked me for what I did for him. It's because of that. Because the man of the red suit doesn't exist. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, then how do you explain all those presents that arrived to the human world? I've only seen the humans give presents to each other. No! I refuse to believe this. Maybe Santa Claus is not as they portray him. He might be living somewhere else and his appearance could be different. He, as the spirit of Christmas, never show up to the underworld, nor any other holiday spirit. Seemingly, they are all human inventions. The plan is cancelled. We don't have to kidnap anybody because there is no objective. Bother. I'm so sorry we had to discover this ruthless route, great Jokerine. Ruthless route? This came out better than expected. Huh? How? We saved the dirty work. And even like that, we can still proceed to the next step, which is take over the throne. Huh? What are you saying? But there is no throne to conquer in the first place. Exactly. And I've turned Christmas really magical in the past 2 years. I am perfect for this job, to finally make it through. But you are Jokerine, the best Joker of all times. Will you leave your career to become Santa Claus? Santorin, baby J. And don't worry, I love my job. And as part of it, for our campaign, the spirit of Christmas will be real at last. And it will be